Hello, y'all. I am back with Overlord Season 3. I am very excited about this. I have really been enjoying this show so far. And so, and things are just getting real hot right now. So we've got and some new players in the works here. We've got Princess Renner, who's absolutely psychotic, or possibly possessed. I don't know. Something is very wrong with her. And I really want to know what it was. There was a couple of things that was still left a little bit confused by at the end of last season. Is Evil Eye a vampire? I think she might be, but I'm still not fully up on the visual shorthand. So I saw she has a little fang and red eyes, but that could also be some kind of demonic thing. I'm not entirely certain. I'm gonna go with vampire for now. I am I don't know, some of these politics are getting real interesting. We got some new people who are obviously bad guys, but are trying to make friends with both Ainz and Moman, from what I remember. So it's that's gonna be fun. So I love those identity porn stuff. That's enjoyable. But anyway, I don't know really what to expect from this. I last season ended on such a high note that I am living for this. I'm very excited to get into this. If you want to see more Overlord, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We put out new content it's a little bit slower than some of the other channels, but we do try and get the stuff out to you pretty quickly. And yeah, and make sure you leave a like on the video if you want to sort of dictate what it is I watch next. The best way to do that is to become a patron. This was a patron suggested show. And I think everybody else is also watching patron suggested shows. So that's the best way to get us to watch something on this particular channel. Yeah, like I said, I'm very excited. I've got with me my gimlet today. Gimlets are just, this one is just gin, lime juice, soda, and it's supposed to have simple syrup, but I don't have any, so I used agave. But it's good. I like a gimlet. It's very refreshing. It's gorgeous out today. I'm very much looking forward to going outside a little later, so I'm let's just prep it. Let's prep with some good summer drinks. All right, and now without any further ado, let us go. And let's just continue to take over the world. Let's go. Oh, who's that? Who are those? Who are those? Who's accordion arms and dragon face over here? Those are... All right, we haven't seen them before. They're cool. He's ask for something. That's kind of funny. He's don't annoy me now. I'm giving you something, ask for it. I like that. I can respect that. Come on. And the thing is too, it's when she first came on the scene, I definitely got more of a fatherly vibe from him, which is apparently not what I was supposed to get, but that is the vibe that I got. He gave a protective sort of vibe, not a horny sort of vibe. But I guess, you know what? If my other choices of looking what it looks like to be horny in this world are Shaltir and Albedo, I guess, anything else will not come across that way. Oh. Ah, okay. I like her voice as it is now better than Evil Eye's voice. Her voice was more annoying. All right, so we have a new opening sequence. New song. All right, we got some battle maids getting to do some cool stuff. Albedo's maybe gonna have more to do. I do love, like, they're still, like how her face was in shadow, like, just proving still, like, reminding us all she's not okay. And now these are new guys. Oh, there's that creepy mouth thing. Ugh. Oh, okay. He's gonna get to do some magic. Okay. The lyrics of this are... This new one are interesting to me. I just want to eat. Yep, great. Not a question that I had, honestly, at all. Like, was not bothered. Why? Okay. Okay.
おはようございます。実に今日も素敵な朝ですね。ん?
I forgot that the little penguin is like, I'm going to take over the throne one day. I totally forgot that that was his, like, goal. I don't know what just happened. Nope. Oops. Good luck. Don't get in the way of Albedo. Ooh. I wish I could rest for an entire day. I mean, are you? Okay. That's interesting that he is still he's trying to be like, these former NPCs need to think for themselves. I do kind of, I mean, that I like that keeps kind of coming back. You know, it was a little bit, I was like, is he still even wanting that? Like with the whole thing with Sebas and Solution, because Sebas made some decisions. But I guess the bigger issue there was that the decision Sebas made kind of was at direct odds with what he had told them to do, which was lay low. But at the same time, I don't know, like, because when Catechus, the bug guy, like, deliberately, like, asked him, like, can I not do the thing you just asked me to? He was all for that. So I don't know. It's like, I'm a little bit, where exactly is his mind at, like, how much he wants them to think for themselves and how much he doesn't.
休暇ですか。
たまには女性守護者たちで遊ぶのもよかろうと勧めたのだ。
Drink every time Ainz is an idiot. Like, Albedo definitely does not want to spend any time with the female guardians. She is real salty at Shaltir all the time.
へえ、それでなんていう名前なの？
バイコンよ。
バイコン？
属名じゃなくて個体名。
必要かしら。
だってアルベドのペットじゃん。
一応ナゼリックの仲間ですし。
I don't know who that is.
確かに。恐怖校の眷属ってさ、服の隙間から入ってこようとするんだよね。こうカサカサってさ、気持ち悪い。ムズムズするようなこと一切でくんなし。
I mean, okay, I was wrong. I guess they are bonding. As long as they don't talk about Ainz, I guess they're bonding.
あ？まあいいじゃん。ささ、次の実験を始めようよ。
See, they don't get on, those two. Okay, I love it.
私だけの特別な何かをいただきたいもの。
Yeah, I'm sure you all do.
アインズ様の特別な。
バイコン！見つかった？
I'm sorry, did Albedo just suggest that she wants to get impregnated by Lord Ainz? We have just seen him naked, my darling. He has no dick.
そうよ、避けますよ。男性経験がなくてごめんなさいね。だって私は守護者統括としてずっと玉座の間に詰めていたのよ。誰かと会うのだってほとんどなかったんだから。
Oh my god, I definitely did not expect that. That's a twist, all right. Like, she just, oh my gosh, poor Albedo. Okay, you know what? Everything that I've said about her now, in the past, I rescind. Like, she needs to get laid. I get why she is as horny as she is, especially given the nature of her species. Oh my god. Like, that sucks.
相槌を求められても同意は難しいかな。
何よこれ。そうだわ。アイン様のご協力を仰げばいいのよ。
Maybe set your sights a little lower and a little more realistic with someone who's got all the right parts. And then maybe work your way up.
ねえ、いいの？アインズ様のご好意で休みをもらっているんでしょ？
でも休みと言われても何をすればいい
Find
の
someone
か
to
しら。
bone.
あなたたち普段は何しているの？ね。
そういえば第9階層にスパがありんすね。
Okay, so spa day.
その調子です、ハムスケさん。
He did bring them back. Yay! He brought back my boy. Oh, that makes me very happy. I was so upset that like my boy had died and that they only brought one of them back, but he brought back my boy.
手を生むべく。あと少々おしゃべりが過ぎたようです。階段
Maybe a
板
little.
はお渡ししましたし、私は多くの人。
ありがとうございました。
Why do I feel like those are not necessarily what the experiments actually are?
完全無欠な最高支配者になれというのが無茶なんだよな。
He's such a drama queen.
どうすればみんなが信じるアインズールゴーンの像を壊さずに。
今日の練習はここまでだ。
What's Albedo doing there? Isn't she supposed to be on a break?
当然だが、お前たちもだぞ。アルベド、そしてシックス。
私ごときの名を。
お前たちは私の宝だ。
Aw. This woman needs to get her ass laid. What? Well, that wasn't okay.
ありがとうございます。ありがとう、マーレ。次は私が洗ってあげよう。
Having a boys' day. Boys' spa day.
毛が濃いよね。
あう変な言い方はよしてよ。ああ、この壁の向こうにアイン様がいらっしゃるのよね。
冗談で済めはよいが、アルベドたちは装備を脱いでいるはずだからな。
今度はゆっくりと入りたいな。
Okay. Okay then. Oh my god. All right, so I don't even know what was that episode. I mean, you had bonding moments that was cute, and then you had Albedo like that thing at the end, I was like, I don't know about that. I'm all for her getting her jollies off, especially now that I know that, like, she is a succubus who has not had any sex. But, like, what was that at the end? I do wonder if we're gonna get consequences for that, because she definitely needs to get, you know, because that behavior wasn't chill. I wonder, like, what. Also, like, the timelines of this episode confused me quite a lot. Like, I'm not sure exactly when things are happening. Like, did the baths scene happen, like, right before the end there, or was that after? And I don't know if we need to know what happened with the, like, the golem that his friend set up for someone behaving inappropriately in the baths, but like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. That episode had a lot of weird stuff in it. But I kind of like that, like, they have, like, a chill sort of episode too, like, where not a lot of stuff is happening, where we're not being introduced to a ton of new characters, where it's like, you know what, like, let's see how they live their day to day. I appreciate that. I feel like more shows should do that. I really like the sort of day in the life of episodes where nothing really happens to further the plot at all, but everyone sort of bonds. Those kinds of episodes have always been my favorite of TV episodes, so I'm glad we got one. An interesting decision to start out a season with an episode like that, but we did learn stuff about several of the characters that we didn't know about before. So yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied. I'm excited to see what happens next. I do, again, like I said, I hope that there's some consequences, and I hope that we get some answers soon, but I'm cool if things kind of take their time for a minute just to sort of refresh my memory of who these people are and what they want. It's kind of interesting too, because it's like, you got Ainz, who is just he spends most of his time being like, I must be the best leader and be super cool and be the leader and the ruler of everything. And then he's like, but I will still have a spa day with my underlings, which is, to me, like, one, it shows that's like, yes, he is lonely and he misses having friends. But also it's just like, that could potentially undermine some of how much awe you want to instill on your people. So I don't know. I don't know if that will be a thing, or if that was just supposed to be a funny little just a joke. It works for me either way. It works for me as a joke, or it works for me if there is like a deeper meaning to it, but I don't know yet. Anyway, I'm looking forward to moving on to episode 2. If you want to see it early, then make sure you join our Patreon. And then if you want to, that will also help you see the entirety of the episode. It will not be cut up. Otherwise, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help us out. And if you want to see more stuff like this, you have to hit that like button and let me know in the comments. Until I see y'all for an episode 2,